Hey everybody, and welcome back to Half Past Fate. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure this is the last episode of the series. Let's go ahead and check out the chapter select real quick so we can get an overview and we'll walk down memory lane of what was going on. So we started out here in chapter 1 with the Fellini Cafe. That was poor Rendon getting poured tea on himself by Mara. Then we went to the tea festival with Rendon, or excuse me, not Rendon, Jaren and Anna. Chapter 3 was where we met Bia and Milo. And I'm not going to try to remember all these things. Meeting the parents, blowing up the coffee pot on Rendon, getting the movie tickets for Milo and his fiance, changing the tire, and here we are at chapter 12. Finishes out the scrapbook here. So go ahead and continue and get back into it at the Regal Seagull, was it? Chapter 12, now. I see Bia, as we said, Bia and Milo over on the right-hand side. There's Mara at the bar. And we start with her. Somehow I managed to mess everything up. Nah, it wasn't your fault, Mara. I started off the day by spilling tea all over him at Fellini Cafe. I know, we just recapped this. Then I completely butchered the pitch in front of everyone. And of course, the best thing to do after all that is to lose my temper and splash wine all over his face at a restaurant. Perhaps he deserved the wine part. Just a little. I mean, maybe. More importantly though, my company. How am I supposed to tell everyone tomorrow? He's really not a bad guy. I don't even know why he just infuriates me so much. What time is it? It appears to be about 7 p.m. 8 p.m. actually. 8:30. Ah ha ha, half past fate, 8:30. I had to fit it in there somewhere. I guess I could have told, if I had spent more time looking at the clock and not just looking at the hour hand, and if I've looked at the minute hand, I could have spied that it was 8:30. So, guess I should just finish my drink, and in comes Rendon and his posse. Guys, I really don't think this is the right place for me. Come on, man. You've had a rough day. You need to relax a little. I'll buy you a drink. Okay, Cade. I forgot what your name was because we have only seen you like once or twice. I'm okay. You know I don't drink. Thanks, though. Dude, if today's not a day to start drinking, I don't know what is. Cade, if he doesn't want to drink, then don't make him drink. Exactly. That's a very good point, Anna. Points to you. Rendon, you can always chat up people here. Have fun, dance a little or something. Yeah, man, don't worry about the date. It happens. There are plenty more fisherwomen in the boats or something. Messed up that metaphor. No, man, it's not even that. It's the... Oh, the waiter spilling wine all over you? Yeah, the waiter. Yeah, the waiter, exactly. Well, I hope you didn't tip him. I'm gonna grab us some drinks, Rendon. You sure you don't want anything? Yeah, I'm good. The usual white Russian for you, Anna? Yup, thanks. I must have misread that fact. I thought that Anna was the one that wasn't drinking. It's Rendon that's not drinking, and yeah, I thought Anna was agreeing with him and also didn't drink. Anyways, got that wrong. Whatever. I'll be right back. Cheer up, Rendon. I know things haven't really been going your way, but I'm sure everything will be fine in the end. Yeah, I hope so. Thanks, Anna. Didn't you say you're meeting your friend here? Yeah, where's Jaden? That was his name, right? Have we forgotten his name already? Jaren. Yeah, Jaren. There you go. Yeah, I am. He should be here already. There he is. There's my boy Jaren. Oh, there he is. Well, what are you waiting for? Go say hi. You'll be okay, right? Yeah, I'm fine. Go say hi to your friend before he leaves. Okay, I'll talk to you later. And there's Mara again, back to her. Of course he'd show up here, of all the bars in the city. Just my luck. How could you see him from all the way that far away? Surely there's walls or people in the way, right? I should go apologize or something. If I'm going to ruin his day, I might as well ruin it all the way. No harm in apologizing, Mara. A lot of familiar faces here tonight. Looks like the video game company next to our office, Serenity Forge, is having some kind of celebration. Like how they snuck their name in there. Very nice. What do I have in my pocket? The nanovolt charger. It can cleanly supply AC power equal to that of a small generator. Man, really got my pitch down. Something's going to happen to the bar. It's going to lose power. We're going to have to hook up the generator, and then everyone's going to love us. I guess it's the last chance to say hi to everyone. Hey, look, is that Santa in the back? Hey, are you related to Santa? Hope this bartender's having a better night than I am. He keeps telling the same updog joke to all the customers. I wonder what updog is. Don't ask, Mara. Don't ask what updog is. Welcome to the Regal Seagull. What can I get you? I have to think about it some more. Yeah, so she doesn't know what to order because she needs to get someone else's order, I'm sure. He's one of those Oros investors, Cade. We just met this morning. Oh, she saw Cade, and that's, I guess, how she figured out that Rendon was here, because I really don't think she could have spotted him from this far away. We met him this morning, but he recognized me. Shows how much of an impression I made. Yeah, we just met him this morning. Yeah. Got to watch out in here. I almost got in the head with a dart. Hey, don't I know you? Yeah, Mara, from Nanovolt. Oh yeah, that's right. That was a wild pitch today. Yeah, don't talk about it. Sure was. Anyway, thanks again for hosting us. Our board should be making a decision soon. You should hear from us in a few weeks or so. Great. Thanks. We already heard. Anything down here in this corner? Nothing. Hello people. Hello people. Hello people that I can look at but not talk to. Is he? I think he's watching Bia and Milo. What are you? Shh. You know, I swear the guy over there is the director of You Are What You Eat. If he's eating here, that must mean the food is really good. What? You mean Milo? So that is him. Yeah, that's him. I love that documentary. It's my favorite film of all time. I love how that they totally subvert your expectations. This big muscly jock, muscly jock with the tattoos, and he's all about documentaries about processed foods. Wouldn't think that from looking at him, but don't judge a book by its cover, I guess. It's actually what inspired me to learn about foods and start getting in shape. Okay, well they just explained it. I wouldn't be here today without him. Maybe you should go say hi. I bet he'd appreciate that. No way. He's not going to want someone like me bothering him. I'm just grateful to be in his presence. Okay then, suit yourself. We're going to go tell on him, or tell on you for him. Tell on you for you, I guess. We're going to tell him about you. There you go. Milo is one of Jody's roommates, and that's Bia. I've met her many times now, but I don't think she remembers me. What's weird is she was just at Spark a couple hours ago with Rendon. I guess that date didn't go anywhere. Hello, Milo. I haven't seen you since the last time I was over to visit Jody. How have you been? Been great. It's good to see you again, Mara. You've met Bia before, right? Yep, we met at the film festival a few years back. And also your housewarming party. Oh yeah, you had longer hair back then. Good to see you again, Mara. Also, we literally just saw each other at the restaurant, but I'm not going to bring that up because that'd be way too awkward. So, how have you... Aren't you the girl who was on the date with Rendon earlier? You brought it up, didn't you? Curses, Mara. Why do you not know when to shut up? Yes, I was actually. Were you there too? Yeah, kind of. You should have said hi. Anyway, I'm glad you guys finally got together. Jody has told me so much about you two. Oh, shucks, Mara. Such a sweetie, Mara. I'll get out of your hair. Hope you enjoy your evening. Thanks, Mara. You too. Can I comment on the telephone booth? Wow, a vintage red telephone box. Or do they call it a kiosk? The pub sure is committed to its theming. So it's a British pub theme, I guess. Maybe if circumstances were different, I could see myself being friends with this Anna character. Wait, isn't that the man who showed up this morning? Yeah. He was. Yeah, he said he was waiting for a friend. Congrats, not Rendon. Looks like your stunt worked. Hey, Mara, you two know each other? Yeah, huh. Kind of a long story. I've got time. Okay, so I need to start from the beginning. You know how I accidentally smudged your number right after you gave it to me? I should leave them be. Yeah, we can just wander off in the middle of a conversation about us. It's Todd? I thought he was sick. What's he doing out here? Oh, Todd, the guy with the sniffles that turned up the thermostat to like 11. Todd, what are you doing out here? I thought you were sick. Yeah, but Oscar wanted to come to some kind of video game developer party thing tonight. So here I am. Come to think of it, you've never met my husband Oscar, have you? I don't believe so. Pleasure meeting you, Oscar. The pleasure is all mine. Hello, Oscar. Don't you own the Gamer Forge game store? So how did the pitch go? Jade told me you had some kind of secret mission tonight. It didn't work. That's too bad. Yeah. It's alright, Mara. I'm sure everything will turn out fine. As long as we keep trying, there's always hope. That's good, good way to live, Todd. I'm glad you think so, Todd. Yep. Me too. I'm also glad to think so. That's Christina, a pixel artist at Serenity Forge. Looks like she's out enjoying the night with her husband. They're talking about heel turns and kayfabe? It's technical software development jargon, I'm sure. No. It's wrestling. They're talking about professional wrestling. So, if these are supposed to be the people from the game development company, that's cool that they got into the game somehow. I believe this is Z and his wife, Maddie. Z is the executive producer at Serenity Forge, the game development studio next to our office. I swear that I hear that they're expecting a baby girl in April. That's Kevin, one of the lead programmers at Serenity Forge. Sounds like he's debating with another programmer. He keeps mentioning something about space pirates? I mean, space knights? That's Max, Serenity Forge's composer. I hear in his spare time he likes to dabble in rocket science. That's quite a dabble. Here's someone who used to work at Serenity Forge, Brock, I think. Sounds like he was much better off after he left. Brock? Like, you got in the game too, even though you left Serenity Forge? Well, I guess that's good for you. I guess they didn't forget about you. And I can't get down there to see any of the other people. It's Cam. He used to work at Serenity Forge. I heard he single-handedly created many very famous indie games. That's Alex, the new guy at Serenity Forge. He used to be a chemical engineer, but I guess he wanted to do something more fun instead. Hello, Jade, right? It's Jade and her sister. Who's some kind of salesperson? Jade, what are you doing here? Don't you remember? I promised Samuel that I'd come hang out with him and his friends. Also, my sister said she needed help with her new product again. Would you like to try a sample? Oh, it's you. No, we're not taking any tea time. It's time for tea. No, thank you. Come on, sis, don't embarrass me in front of my boss. So, did the plan work out? No, and I'm not really in the mood to talk about it right now. Dang. Well, cheer up, Mara. We'll figure something out. Thanks, Jade. It's Kirsty and her partner, David. Kirsty is the director of development at Serenity Forge. I hear they just got engaged. They look really happy right now. That's LaTanya, artist and animator at Serenity Forge. She can be pretty quiet, but she sure has some great sense of fashion. That's Alex, lead animator and designer at Serenity Forge. Last I saw him, he had a man bun. I guess he finally got rid of it. So I am spending some time going through all these because I think these people deserve a moment in the spotlight. You know, if they made the game, this great game that I'm enjoying, I hope you're enjoying, we can spend the time to read about them a little bit. Oh, that's Andy's friend, Matt. It's a shame he and Bea didn't work out. Still a great guy, though. Oh, it's Matt. Great! Samuel is wearing his giant wizard boy hat again. He loves his wizard boys. Dart zone, watch out! Mara? What are you doing here? What do you mean? We come to the Regal Seagull all the time. We've invited you before, but you always said you were busy with work, so we figured you didn't want to come. Well, no, it's because I usually am busy with work. So, you're not busy tonight? No, I'm still busy, just not with work. Well, not directly related to work. Can I get through? You will not let me through. Should just go around. I don't want to go around. I want to go through. That's Alicia with her fiance Ryan. Alicia is a 2D artist at Serenity Forge. I thought she recently moved away. I guess they must be in town to celebrate with the team. Good old Lars. People don't give him enough credit. He's just such a good, hard worker. I wonder if he still does film stuff outside of work. Hey, Lars. Whoa, Mara, you're here too? That's so weird. Hello, Chai. Why are you here with Chai? The bar doesn't allow dogs inside, and Samuel wanted to hang out with his buddies. So I'm dog sitting for him out here. Chai's been a real good girl. Aren't you, Chai? Yes, you are. Good girl. Oh, right. Where are my manners? Taylor, this is Mara, Jody's sister. She's my boss at the tech company I'm working at right now. Oh, hey there. I think I saw you at a film house party once. Yeah, that was me. Yep, I'm surprised you remember me. I haven't been to one of those in ages. Yeah, we haven't had one in ages. We're going to have one tonight. I made a giant pot of chili and everything. Yeah, but Mara, you won't believe this. Milo ended up ditching us and went out with Bia. Our Milo. With our Bia. Okay, sorry. Hopefully the dog isn't blowing out your eardrums. It could be a little loud. What? Am I right? And of course, or what? Am I right? There you go. And of course, like the good friends we are, we had to follow them and spy on them. Well, we had to make sure they're safe, you know? It's dark out. We wouldn't want them getting kidnapped or something. Right. Exactly. Yep. We're good friends. Totally good friends. The first time I met Charlotte, I really wasn't sure if she was the best for Jody, but over the past few years, they've really been amazing together. I'm so glad Jody was able to find someone like Charlotte. Hey, sis. Didn't think we'd run into you here. Are you alright? You look a little down. I'm alright. It's just been a long day. Aw, honey, what happened? Don't worry about it, Jody. It's fine. Yo, Mara, I love your dress. Your dress, Mara. Yeah, I love it so much. Are you just trying to throw in something to cheer her up and make her feel better? Are those pockets? Indeed. Oh, come on, Char. You've only had one drink. But pockets. I know girls love pockets because their clothes often don't have pockets. I admit, that is pretty cool. You two enjoying your date? You two enjoy your date. I have some unfinished business to attend to. Let me know if there's anything I can do to help. Love you, sis. I'll leave you two alone. Kiera, Sammy, and 2 Jacobs. I think they were interns at Serenity Forge. We can leave. We can just leave. No, I shouldn't run from this. Alright, we'll go in the front door. Can I inspect these people on the side? I cannot. Well, that's Eric, a lead programmer at Serenity Forge. I hear he's great at playing soccer with cars. He plays Rocket League. That's Dean, one of the directors at Serenity Forge. He's a very talented designer, but I recall hearing something about him being banned from using triangles. Must be an inside joke. That's Abby, an artist at Serenity Forge. The only thing she loves more than art is nature. That's Andy, the lead programmer and technical producer at Serenity Forge. Sounds like they're planning out details about a new action-adventure game. Hey guys, let me know. I want to play it. This is Rajan. He runs the game company Way Down Deep. They specialize in games about love and life. I don't think you've seen it, but we've seen Way Down Deep pop up in the credits when I start the game. You see a splash screen for Way Down Deep. That's cool. Looks like he's in town to hang out with Serenity Forge folks. He said something about wanting to go bowling. Let's just avoid Rendon for now. It's so sweet that the kids are spending time with elders. Kind of. Oh yeah, these are the teenagers, and there's the grandparents. Looks like a lovely old couple spending time with their grandson. Well, kind of spending time with their grandson. Hey, and it's the guy and his dad that he found using the baby picture. Or we found him using the baby picture. Looks like a father and son enjoying a nice dinner. Oh, that was a nice catch-up with everybody. I can't believe how many times we've bumped into each other today. Hey. Oh. Hey. I want you to know that I'm sorry. What? I'm so sorry about earlier. I said some stupid stuff that I didn't mean, and No, I mean, could you speak up? I can't hear you over all this noise. Oh, let's step outside? Okay. Let's step into this back alleyway. There we go. Fresh air. I've never been a fan of those types of establishments. You mean bars? Yeah, not my thing. Sorry, I cut you off earlier. What were you saying? I wanted to let you know that I'm sorry too. It's been a tough day for both of us. It must have been exhausting for you to change into a new suit every time I spilled something on you. Yeah, it really must have. You kidding me? I got used to it by noon. Ha. Oh, now they're joking and flirting. Nice weather today. You want to walk around for a bit? Sure, get me away from this loud music. And here comes the romance. The stars are beautiful tonight. Is that your key, like, phrase there? You just like to throw that out at all small talk? Yeah, they are. Do you come here often? Oh, come on, not that cheesy line. No, I don't really go to bars. I don't drink. Makes sense. Oh, look, it's the gardener and his wife. You know how I was at the restaurant earlier? How I was at the restaurant earlier for my date? Yeah. I think I just saw her with someone else. Yeah, you did. And, these are the parents. Anna's parents over on the left. So much for the dating app. Do you go on a lot of dates? I guess I meet a lot of people. I'm just bad at dating when it counts. I'm actually really good at helping other people with their romantic troubles. I see. Well, you want to take a stab at mine? Oh. Oh. There's someone you're having issues with? Yeah, it's you, Rendon. Yeah, lots of issues. Alright, lay it on me. What's this guy like? Is he hot? Well, he's definitely cute, but he's kind of a jerk. Ouch. And? He's got an amazing sense of fashion, which is a plus. I mean, that bow tie is pretty snazzy. Oh, I can totally dig that. Lastly, it really doesn't help that I spilled at least 3 beverages on him today, so I guess his diversified wardrobe probably just shrank a bit. Well, you just let the cat out of the bag, Mora. This guy sounds suspiciously like me. You said you're good with other people's romantic troubles, so what do I do? You're a great guy, Rendon. You just ticked me off so much. My work means so much to me, and I can't compartmentalize my life like that. I thought I had finally found the right business partner to bring Nanovolt to market, and I thought I had finally found someone who really understood my vision. Someone who had my back. I'm so sorry, Mara, really. I don't know what to say. Truth be told, I'm still totally with you on Nanovolt, but ultimately I'm not the one who makes these choices. Yeah, I know, the board of directors, mysterious men in suits, sitting around at a large table behind closed doors, blah blah. I've been pitching long enough to know how it works. It's really not that bad. Our board at Aros has great intentions. They're just always under a lot of pressure. I'm sure they have their reasons. And honestly, with your passion and your value-driven team, I have no doubt you'll find the right investment partners. Heck, you need to find the right investment partner. Our world depends on it. You really mean that? Of course. Nanovolt has such a great cause. It's exactly the type of new technology that our world needs right now. Thanks, Rendon. That means a lot to me. No problem. Anyway, enough of this downer. This isn't even close to being the first time I've faced rejection. There are tons of investors in the world. I'm going to keep pitching until literally every human being in the world says no. Until then, I'm not going to stop. Well, that's a admirable outlook to have there, Mara. That's the spirit. What a weird day, right? So many random coincidences. And this is the hippie guy from the first episode that told us about recycling. Hey, Earth Warrior. Earth Warrior? Oh, hello again. What a small world. Let me guess, he's secretly like a gajillionaire, and he's gonna give us money for Nanovolt? Is this what's gonna happen? Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt your date. I just wanted to give you a shout out. Oh, it's not a date. We're just colleagues. Right on, right on. Well, have a good evening. You know that man? Yeah, I met him this morning at the same coffee shop where, you know. You know, I actually really enjoyed spending time with you today. You did? Hey, it's the bunny. Yeah, I mean, up until you dumped wine on my favorite bow tie. Yeah, I'm really sorry about that. Did your blind date ever call you or anything, since they didn't show up? No. Oh, that's too bad. I honestly can't believe someone like you could get stood up. What do you mean? I mean, you're intelligent, driven, ambitious, kind-hearted, and, you know, not bad looking. That's, you know, just the way to charm the ladies there, Rendon. Not bad looking. Not bad looking? Exactly, Mara. That's not what I meant. What I meant was, you're beautiful. Oh, thanks. I have a confession. My date never showed up because there wasn't a date. What do you mean? I made up the whole story. I wasn't there on a blind date. One of my employees overheard you and Cade talking about your date on the way out. I figured that if I played it right, I could have maybe been at the right place at the right time, maybe gotten more FaceTime in before you guys made the decision on Nanovolt, because, well, we all know how the demo went. Oh wow, really? That's actually really amazing. You're not mad? No, why would I be? It's fantastic how much you care about the company your company to go through all that just to get another stab at it. That's what I love about you. Oh, thanks. It's not like it really made a difference in the end. Yeah, I guess not. So, I know I can't change our board's decision, but here, I think I know some other people who might be interested in funding Nanovolt. You can tell them Rendon Shaw recommended you. Wow, thank you. I really appreciate it. Oh no! The Seagull stole your phone! What the? It's strange. What would a Seagull do with a phone? Who cares? It took my phone. It has all my contacts and stuff. Oh no! How are we gonna get that cell phone? Could I bait it or capture it somehow? Could I go see the bunny first? I'm not gonna get the achievement because I didn't get it in the second episode? The second chapter? But I'll go see it now. Why was this left outside? It's a nice looking cabin, but I don't think anyone's home. Alright, there we go. We've got the bunny. Look at that strut. Can we just mention this? Can we mention Mara's like, look at this catwalk strut she's got going on. I guess they rent kayaks here, but it looks like they're closed for the day. I don't think I'd want to go out in the water in a kayak anyway, especially at night. Hey, I could use this to catch that seagull. A net? This should work on a bird just as well as a fish, right? And what are you going to do, throw it? I need to either catch that seagull or bait it to drop Rendon's phone. I should look around. Maybe I'll find something to use. I mean, throwing a net on it sounds pretty mean. They apparently have quite a few types of boats available for rental. It's after operating hours now, though. I guess they don't want people going out after dark. Hey, can I leave the scene? Dude, do you have anything that we could use to... Have you been feeding any birds recently? He's talking to someone on the phone. Dave, I'm just calling to let you know I'm here. Hello, cell phone guy. Oh, who are you? He's explaining something in intricate detail. Oh, you're the history buff man. Gulls, like other charadri forms, are able to drink salt water. Really? How do they prevent hypernatremia? So, how do they prevent getting too much sodium? In their skulls, suborbital grooves, they have exocrine glands, which process much of the salt out of the water. Wow, so then their little kidneys can maintain electrolyte balance without much problem. That's right, gulls are such fascinating creatures. Do you think that information could help me get a cell phone back from a gull? I don't think it would. She looks really interested in whatever he's talking about. They seem really happy together. Good evening. Right back at ya. You two look really happy together. What's your secret? For us, it's all about having a shared hobby. We love biking together. We took off work today to ride all around the city. It was wonderful. And then we came here to the pier to watch the sunset and enjoy the waterfront. So romantic. I wish we could do this every day. Definitely. If you want our secret, that's it. Being able to share a passion for something goes a long way. And there's nothing quite like a good bike ride. Well, thanks for the advice. I think I'll leave you two alone now. No worries. Thanks for saying hi. Hello, guy down. You happen to have any fish on you? You look like you're a restaurant worker. He's looking out at the ocean. The ramen chef. Oh yeah, the ramen chef. How's your evening going? Great! I love coming here to listen to the waves. It soothes the soul, you know. It is rather soothing, now that you mention it. You don't have any fish for me, huh? Can't go that way. What's this? A bottle? Someone left a plastic bottle here, right on the beach. Some people are so irresponsible. People can be so careless when it comes to littering. I should really recycle this. Yes, let's recycle this. Where was the recycling? Back here, this way? Towards the pier, maybe? I know I saw it, I just don't remember where I saw it. Apparently it wasn't here. I don't feel like going on a walk through the woods right now. Yeah. Hey man, do you know how what I can do with a bird? I shouldn't bother him. He seems like he's in some sort of zone. Wow, they put a telescope here, or whatever this is. I bet I could get a real great view of the city in the distance. That is, if I had any quarters. The thing is, it's a little old-fashioned. Not that I expect a credit card reader, but... Alright. The old hunting for the quarter trick. I really don't want to try to throw a net on the Seagull. It sounds a little mean. No, I already said that. Oh, there's the recycling. They look a little full, though. I'm glad there are recycling bins everywhere to cut down on waste. I should recycle that plastic bottle I found. Yes, you should. Here you go. There we go. One less plastic bottle clogging up the beach. We didn't get anything for that. It just happened. Can't leave yet. Can I go inside and ask about some stuff? Hey, can I get the dog to scare them? Can I get the French fries? The French fries. Please give me the French fries, you guys. Do you need something, Mara? Yes, your French fries. Jodes, can I borrow your curry fries? Alright, first off, they're chips, not fries, okay? And second, what do you mean borrow? I want to take your chips and use them to bait a seagull. Is that a euphemism for something? You know perfectly well I never use euphemisms. If I say I need to bait a seagull, I mean every word. Well, I didn't buy these chips, so I'll leave it up to... Of course you can have them. What? No. No, Char. You aren't thinking straight. I guess it'd be Char if it's Charlotte, but it's spelled like Char, so... Listen, I'd rather order my own fries or chips or whatever if I could, but it's only a matter of time before that Seagull drops Rendon's phone. Sorry, back up. Who's Rendon? Why does the Seagull have his phone? Only a matter of time, Jody. Look, if I order you to a new batch of fries, can I have yours? Fine. But they're called chips? Yes, please let me have them. You got your order in yet? No. It's alright, take your time. They're chips, not fries. Alright, let me put in an order for frickin' chips. Okay, I'm sorry I have to go around. My apologies, good sir. Can you just not throw the darts while I'm preparing to walk through? Yeah, can I get some fries? What can I get you? Curry chips. Yes, can I get an order of curry fries? I mean chips? Yep, one order of curry chips coming up. Here, take this number. Alright, there you go. And now can I give the number to them outside? I got your stupid chip order in. Thanks, sis. Here's the rest of ours. Thank you for your chips. And by the way, you know that fries and chips are the same thing, right? No, they're not. Chips are like fries, but thick. Thick fries. Yeah, double C, thick fries. Yeah, thick with at least 3 C's. Anyway, you can have our chips. Good luck with... What were you doing again? Baiting a seagull to try to get my friend's phone from its beak. The seagull has the phone. Well, good luck with all that, Mara. Yes, the seagull has the phone. And I guess we probably are going to have to try to net it after we bait it. Is there anything over here, though, before we do that? Just want to scope out things. Nothing. Alright, that's fine. Alright. We're gonna use the fries on you. Hello, little buddy. I've got some tasty treats for you. Well, we got the wrong birds. Oh, come on. Where'd you all come from? I guess I'll just have to catch you now. But with what? We have to throw the net. It's not gonna work. Here goes. Hooah! Well, at least scared him off. Now you got the net. Shoot! You were so close. At least it still has the phone. I'm impressed with its grip, to be honest. We could try to bait it back to shore, but if that doesn't work, I'm all out of ideas. I think it landed on a buoy out there. I'm gonna go get a better look at it. Why don't you meet me up on the dock? But now we put the net up on the freaking light, and that's not kosher. We've just littered, basically. Hopefully it'll blow off. But then it'll blow in the water and become a hazard, so that's not cool either. Alright, here we come. How does the seagull look? Looks like it's got nothing to lose. We need to work fast. I'm on it. Hey, guy with the guitar, can you help me coax a seagull? I shouldn't bother him. Yes, we should bother him. What about, do you want the fries now? Alright, here goes. Ah, why can't birds share? That's it. We're going to have to go out there. We're going to need a boat. Maybe we should talk to some locals. I think I saw a boat at the dock. I'll just go check it out. Goodbye, bird. Can I talk to you, bird, for a second? You hear that, bird? We're coming for you. We're coming for you, bird. Yeah, we'll just steal the kayak. If we're going to reach that seagull, I can't even imagine trying to use a kayak. Not that I would steal one anyway. We're going to need a bigger boat. Haha, Jaws reference. There was a boat over here. Hello, Rendon. Well, I found this boat, but I don't know who it belongs to. Maybe we could borrow it? Mara, are you suggesting stealing a boat? I thought this was urgent. No, I thought the same thing. I already checked. It needs a key. I'm just flattered you would even consider stealing the boat from me. We better find the owner then. Now, oh, let me guess. The motor's gonna not work, and I'm gonna have to use the nanovolt thing to charge it up, or to start the engine. Do you have the key? Are you a boat owner? Yes, Dave. I've traveled highways and byways. I've walked up the peaks of mountains and down into foggy valleys. I've been over bridges and through caverns to get here. Okay, goodbye. You don't happen to own a boat, do you? Do you happen to know who owns the boat at the dock? Not exactly, though I have seen someone wearing a waiter outfit come and wash it off every now and then. Perhaps someone at the bar will know. Thanks. Alright, gotta go back to the bar. We're not going through the main doors, because then we'll have to walk through the dark zone. You want to order something else? Yeah, I need your boat. A bit of a long shot, but do you happen to know who owns that boat out by the pier? You mean that little dinghy out there? Ha! As a matter of fact, I do. If you've got a spot of luck, you might find the owner playing guitar somewhere near this establishment. He's a bit of a wanderer, but try not to bring too much attention to him, alright? I think he fancies himself a man who doesn't need possessions. He wouldn't want people knowing he has a boat. Ah, it's the hippie man. He is a rich old coot. Well, maybe not. That's not a very expensive boat. Stret. Alright, hippie man. Excuse me, I was just wondering if you live in the area? Why, is this a shakedown? Ha! I'm just kidding, my dude. I can tell you and your Earth Warrior partner aren't cops. Do I live here? I like to think of myself as a transient. Right, well, I was just asking around about, would you happen to know the owner of the boat by the dock? In a way, I know him better than myself, but at the same time, he's a total stranger. So the jig is up, eh? You know my dirty little secret? Yes, my friend and I were wondering if we could borrow the boat. I don't see why not. It's always good to see people looking for fun activities instead of chasing material things. Ha, yeah, chasing material things. Here you go. Wow, thank you so much. No problem. What's a boat in the grand scheme of life anyway? Hope you find what you're looking for. So, anything else I can do for you? Have you tried using that telescope? I bet you could get a pretty great view of downtown through that. Wow, look at you. I'm happy to see more people taking the time to appreciate the good view. And yeah, that thing is a tower viewer. Old-fashioned, yes, but for a small price, definitely worth it. So, anything else I can do for you? You can give me a quarter. Sorry if this sounds a bit strange. I wouldn't normally ask this, but would you by any chance be willing to lend me a few spare quarters to use this telescope, or tower viewer? Looking to share a special moment with someone? That's not, well... No worries. Listen, you don't have to admit it to me, but I might suggest you admit it to yourself. That is, obviously, if that's how you really feel. Anyway, I'd be happy to help. Of course, the best way to take in the view is out in the water, but up here is a second close. Thanks. I'll lend you some change. I only ask one simple favor. Earlier today, your friend joined the crusade and became an Earth Warrior. I want you to join the cause too. Okay, then how do I become an Earth Warrior? But that's for you to discover. Your friend helped recycle a plastic bottle. It would have otherwise ended up in a landfill. Maybe you can find something similar to do. We've already done it. Actually, I think I might have found something earlier. There was this plastic water bottle sticking out of the sand near the waterfront. I dug it up and threw it in the recycling. Yes, my dude, way to go. It's such a bummer that people leave plastic trash out in nature, like they don't even care. You know, there's a scary amount of plastic floating out in the sea. Right now, nearly 8 million metric tons of plastic enter the ocean every year. Worst of all, it doesn't actually decompose. It just breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces called microplastics that are destroying marine life. That's why it's up to us to do our part to protect the planet, even if it means picking up one plastic bottle at a time. Well, I'm glad to see you've officially joined the Earth Warriors. You know, it's funny. You do seem to take after your friend when it comes to plastic bottles. You two make a great team. Thanks. Hey, I think you've more than proven yourself. Why don't you take this change as a gift? I trust you'll use it wisely. Thanks. Just don't forget, being an Earth Warrior isn't a one-time job. It requires commitment and dedication. And I don't want to use it right now because I want to use it with Rendon, I guess. So we're gonna go get that boat. Hey Rendon, I got the key, buddy. Any luck yet? Tower viewer? What's this? You found some change? Well, I did have to work for a little. Your Earth Warrior friend gave it to me in exchange for a recycled plastic bottle. What, really? I think there really is some kind of weird fate thing going on today since, you know, the same thing happened to me this morning. But why do you need change anyway? It's nothing, really. But there's a viewing platform up there with a tower viewer. Tower viewer? Yeah, you know, like one of those telescopes that you put a quarter into and then you get to look at a scenic view. I know it's a bit corny. No, I don't think it is. That sounds fun. I'm still a little concerned about my phone, though. Yeah, I know, but Seagull doesn't seem like it wants to move. I think we can spare a minute. Well, why not? This has been such a weird day. I'm kind of open to anything. I just hope my phone survives. When you're ready, I'll meet you up there. Well, I guess we'll just head right back and do it then. Who cares about the phone? Who needs material things? Let's not chase material things. Let's look at something through a telescope. Excuse me, a tower viewer. Finally, I hope the view is worth it, but where's Rendon? I'm coming! So, you went to all this trouble just so we can use this old thing. That's really awesome. I just hope it works. There we go. Now let's see. I'm just seeing black. Oh wait, I think I need to adjust it a little. Ah, there we go. Perfect. Well, I always thought these things were kind of gimmicky, but this does give you a great view. Why don't you give it a try, Rendon? Sure thing. Wow, you're not kidding. I can see so much from here. You know, Mara, this has been a lot of fun. I'm glad we were able to enjoy ourselves right now, regardless of what happened earlier. Actually, me too. And here I thought this viewer was just a gimmicky tourist trap. It kind of is, but I love it. It looks like our time is up. Well, thanks for that. You know, you two could get an even better view out in the water, since, you know, you have the keys to my boat. Oh, I forgot you were here. Thanks again for the boat. You're quite a character. You know that? Thanks? But really, thanks for helping me this morning with my change problem. Likewise, I suppose. Whenever there are Earth Warriors in need of spare change, I'll be there to serve my fellow man. Or woman. I guess you could say some things never change. Ha 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 ha. Achievement unlocked. Some things never change. That was painful. You know that? I do, but regarding more serious matters, I do actually need to get on a boat to steal my flip phone back from the mouth of a seagull, so I'll meet you down there. Alright, let's go steal that phone. So, just work colleagues, huh? It's complicated. I'm sure. Well, help him take care of Oros for me, will ya? You know about Oros? Who? Are you again? Oh, I'm nobody. Just a vagrant of the wind. Hurry up now, you have a phone to save. Right, thanks again. Something mysterious about you, mysterious old hippie man. Alright, let's go get that thing. Show the keys and the board. Yes, here we go. Let's go. I found the owner of the boat. He said we could borrow it, and he even gave me the key. Really? Who is the owner? You know that smelly guy sitting up on the pier? Turns out this is his boat. No kidding. I never would have guessed that. Now that we have the key, let's go get your phone. Aye, aye, Captain. This is so exciting. You got that key, right? Let's get this puppy started. And it's not going to start, because the battery's dead. Wait, the key isn't doing anything. What, are you turning it the right way? Of course I'm turning it the right way. The boat must have a bad alternator. If I could get a current to the engine, we could bypass it. That's right, here we go. Nanovolt, of course. But is the voltage going to be too much? What if the engine blows up? Well, then you'll need much more than a new suit. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. That's what you said last time. Wow, it didn't explode. Take a seat, I'll drive. I'm gonna go get you, Seagull. We made it! Wow, good thinking, Mara. The nanovolt really is something. It was nothing. Anyways, we still have to get your phone back. Seagull? Seagull? Be careful. I'll try. Want to get this chip? Thank you. Yes. This is surreal. I can't believe this all worked. Neither can I. There's your phone. Rendon. It's broken. What? It cracked and it won't turn on. I suppose it was only a matter of time before it would fracture. Truly sorry, Rendon. All this effort for nothing. I mean, I wouldn't say it was all for nothing. True, I'm going to have to buy a new phone. And I'm going to have to put in all my contacts manually because my phone was too old to have any sort of cloud storage. That's going to be a huge pain. But the coolest thing is I got to see Nanovolt in action, the way it was meant to be seen. This really is some revolutionary tech. I think there's a lot more potential here than meets the eye. I'm definitely going to talk to the board of directors again. Also, everyone knows that startups are more about people than the product. And more importantly, I got to see you in action. And, you were really cool. Thank you, Rendon. Hello, everybody. So, does the phone work? Yeah, your audience demands to know. Wait, are you guys together? Looks like you got a lot more out of that date tonight than you thought. Wow, boss. Way to finally achieve that work-life balance. Mara, is that your boyfriend? You never even introduced me. You guys are adorable together. I'm so happy for you guys. Who are they again? This is the most... I've literally never been so touched in my life. Oh, I'm gonna tear up. I'm gonna... Vigorous sobbing. You want to go somewhere more quiet? I'd love to, but shouldn't we return the boat first? I don't see why we couldn't do a little more joyriding. Yeah, let's get out of here. These weirdos watching us all the time. I hope you don't fall off, Rendon. We're sitting very daintily on the edge of the boat. It's a cool perspective change. Wow, look at that view. Yeah, I'd say our Earth Warrior friend was right. This is definitely better than the telescope. I couldn't dream of a better spot to see the city. What an incredible skyline. Could you have imagined when we bumped into each other this morning that we would end up here together? That was just this morning. It feels like a lifetime ago. Life's funny that way, isn't it? When you least expect it, something amazing, or someone amazing, just bumps into you. And next thing you know, you're out in the open waters at night in a stolen boat. Borrowed boat. The only thing I was thinking of this morning was work. I wouldn't have expected this. Yeah, me too. Well, it's getting late. We should probably head back soon. It's only 8:30. Ah, you said the line again. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's later than... Uh-oh. Got that smooch. On second thought, maybe we can stay out a little longer. The end? The end. And roll credits. There it is, way down deep. I said it was a thing. And there's Rajan, or we met him in the bar. City Park, 8.5 years ago. 8.5 years. And there's Serenity Forge, we met all their people. Oh, Z, I think we met Z. Sunset Theater, 4 years ago. He's the feels designer. He designs the feels, Kevin Adams. Reunion 2 years ago. Samuel in his Wizard Boy hat. Always with that Wizard Boy hat. Tea Festival 8 days ago. I thought Abby DeBusk said cool artist, but it's color artist. I mean, cool could probably fit too. Outside Gamer Forge 7 days ago. With Jaren trying to figure out where Anna had gone. Again with Jaren and Little Tokyo getting the shop people back together and doing the ramen challenge. going way back. Fellini Cafe to 12 hours ago. It's way back in the episodes. It's not way back in time. It was only 12 hours ago. That was episode 1. A nanovolt office. Yep, where we exploded some coffee on poor Rendon. 10 hours ago in the nanovolt office. Outside Nanovault at the same time, Jaren looking for Anna. There's Santa Claus there. Spark 2 hours ago. Milo's house 2 hours ago. Special thanks to all these people. I don't know who they are, but great job, all these people. And the pier now, where we finish up everyone's stories and see them intertwine. Is that it? Oh, there's an end scene. Okay. Bia proposed only a couple weeks after they started dating, and Milo immediately accepted. 2 years after their real first date, Bia finally moved in with Milo at the house after Lars moved out due to a work promotion. From time to time, Jody would still complain about Milo's boxes in the attic. As they spent time together, Anna discovered a newfound talent and started outmatching Jaren at his favorite games. Jaren developed new interests in not only tea, but also books, music, and even business. With Oscar's help, Jaren started his own Japanese-style arcade in Little Tokyo. 4 years later, Jaren and Anna still fight over who gets to be player 1 every time they pick up a new game at Gamer Forge. Space Knight's poster in the back. Within seconds of getting back to the pier, Rendon asked Mara out on a date. He suggested they meet up on Saturday at 8:30 a.m. at Fellini Cafe. They would end up seeing each other pretty much every day after that. Rendon soon left Oros to help pitch Nanovolt to various investors around the country. Mara and Rendon would celebrate each successful investment with green tea at Fellini Cafe. They're in first class, business class there on that plane. They got all the legroom. The end. Well, it was quite a game. I mean, it was very linear. There wasn't really much to any puzzles or anything, but it was a pretty good game. I liked it. It told a good story, and a little short and sweet. Good art, good music. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you again in another video in some series.